This tutorial explains the basic options for entering assignments. To create a new assignment, click New Assignment on your dashboard, or go to Grades, Assignment. Enter the assignment title and the due date. If you teach multiple sections of the same course, you can add the assignment to all sections at once. The Input As menu has several options. Select points if you are entering scores as raw points. Enter the maximum possible raw score in the Out Of field. The Worth field determines how much the assignment impacts the overall grade or category grade. When using points, many teachers set Worth and Out Of to the same number for most assignments. But sometimes you may want the weight to a higher or lower worth than the number of questions it's out of. See our tutorial on weights for examples. Depending on your gradebook settings, this may say Worth Points or Worth Grades. Select percents to input scores as the percentage out of 100. Select grades to enter letter grades from your grade scale. We'll discuss the other options in another tutorial. If you have categories in your gradebook, choose that here. Categories can be customized on the Setup, Grading screen. If your grade scale does not use percents, you may be prompted to set a grade key. Enter the minimum score for each grade here. Check Show to Students to make the assignment visible in the student and parent logins. Check Show on Calendar to post the assignment to students' calendars. By default, assignments on the calendar will appear on students' to-do lists one day before they are due, but you can customize that for each assignment. Use these options to allow students to turn in their work online. Online submissions are covered in a separate tutorial. You may include written directions for students to see. Click Attach to attach files, Junopods, discussion forums, hyperlinks, or external apps like Google Classroom. You can also attach a grading rubric. These options are covered in our other video tutorials. Let's return to our first example assignment and enter some scores. You may also enter any special marks, like missing or excused. A question mark means the score entered is not recognized, and an exclamation point means that the score is higher than the maximum points possible. This is okay if you intend it to be extra credit. An asterisk shows any other scores you have just changed. Enter comments for students here. Click the down arrow to add emoji stickers or commonly used comments. Click here to customize what appears in this menu. Click Fill to fill all blank entries with missing. Jupyter will save your work when you leave the screen, so clicking Done is optional. Clicking Update is also optional. It simply saves everything while staying on the same screen. Click New to start a new assignment. You may click Copy to copy the assignment to any of your classes, create recurring assignments, or move the assignment to a different grading period. If you don't see the Copy button, click Update first, because Copy is available only for assignments that have already been saved. We'll look at some of the other options on this screen in the Advanced Assignments tutorial. You can enter all grades for a single student by clicking on the student's name, or by going to Grades, Student. The student's grades are listed at the bottom. Click here to hide class grades and comments so it's safe to show this screen when conferencing with a student. To enter all grades for all assignments and students at once, go to Grades, Grid. You can move around the screen using the arrow, tab, or enter keys. Use these menus to filter and sort assignments shown in the grid. You may also grade assignments on your seating chart. Go to Grades, Seats, then choose an assignment. Seating charts are covered in a separate tutorial. Double-click Grades, or go to Grades, Dashboard to return to your dashboard. The dashboard shows details about all of your assignments. This pop-up menu lets you choose the sort order. You may also drag and drop assignments to manually rearrange the order. That concludes this tutorial. See our help guide for additional details.